So this is our AeroGarden after about 3.5 months, and we're finally getting some fruits, and this is really fun because we're gonna have our first harvest, and we're really excited about that. We're getting ready to trim it right now, so I thought we'd make a quick video and just show you some things about it that you might not know or that you maybe are curious about. So first thing I wanna start off with is kind of the spacing of the plants. This is something we didn't understand at first. We put plants in all 9 of the pod holes, and that was kind of a mistake. We ended up having to pull some of those plants out. We tried to put them in other pots and stuff around the house. But really, depending on the plants you have, so we have some tomatoes here, we have jalapenos in the middle, and then another tomato over here. That's about maximum. We have about 5 pods used, which is probably still too much. If you were doing all tomatoes, probably 3 tops with this 9 pod unit. When you don't use all the pod holes, you can get little caps to put in here. That's what we went with. We really like them. We did try putting stickers over them, and we also tried putting tin foil to cover the holes. You don't want light to get in the water. Evidently that'll promote algae, pests. I guess in some circumstances pests could get in there, and it helps prevent water evaporation. Another thing I want to point out is this is the trellis that it came with. We found that it was kind of difficult to get the trellis situated around the plants once they're this size. So what we did was we ended up taking the posts that go on the trellis, inserting them where they go inside on the unit here. And then we used some jute twine or whatever you want to use. We just tied our tomato up. We thought that looked really nice, and we're really happy with the way that turned out. Real quick, the measurements on this unit, about 16 inches wide by about 8 inches deep, and that's including the display, about just over 6 inches tall. When it comes time to clean the unit, all we do is we will unplug it from the wall. We'll disconnect the little pump cord. We'll lift these handles here, and we'll just go ahead and pull it right up. There's all the roots in there. We can trim up the roots if we want. We'll go ahead and take the basin here, and we'll just go ahead and dump that out. Take some water, rinse it out with some mild dish soap. Then we'll just go ahead and refill it back up with purified filtered water. Add, nutrients, whatever we need to, and then go ahead and reset this in. Set it back down in the unit, plug in our pump, and then plug it back in. And of course, it'll ask you, did your power go out? We'll say yes, and it'll restore all of our settings. That part is always easy. We love it. So if you're thinking about getting an AeroGarden like this, yes, it is a little costly, and yes, you gotta be patient. But you get fruit like this, and it's amazing, and it's the middle of winter here. So good luck, and I hope this helps.